Well, that was weird. That's unfortunate. Let's see, did it... Yeah. There you go, you're back. Yeah. And it happened right in the middle of a match, too. Like, I could still see myself on camera still, but... And then it just went... Like, it still said that I was there, and I had 0 watchers, and I'm like, what's going on? Everybody just left? They don't like Sub-Zero that badly? Like, what in tarnation happened? All my viewership went down to 0. And then I looked at my own cell phone here just to double check. And I think it was the hoe button. The game is not rated well enough, and it's the hoe button. One of you guys hit the hoe button, and Sony decided that that was against their censorship. That's what happens. It's base, Mr. I got base. There we go. Yeah, no, that's why. Did you crash my stream, base? Because right before this happened, we were talking about the hoe button. That was Titan there, Broly, telling me how to turn into Noob Saibot. You got to press low punch, run, or low punch, low kick, block, and hoe. And I was saying, what's the hoe button? And then, I don't know, went and played Sub-Zero versus Sub-Zero, and all of a sudden my stream, my views went down to 0 instantly, and I thought, oh no, somebody hit the hoe button. It makes hoes appear. Yes, anyway, that's me. Here yes, base. Oh gosh, I gotta get back in line here again. Okay, well I'm back now. Now that I can get back into playing line again. Okay. Gotta remember the hoe button. Navy Main. He's in the Navy, Main. Navy Main. Well, that's okay, base. I mean, that's... People... That's how people are sometimes. You're fine by me. That's okay. Things get rowdy. Yeah, I know. We know you do, base. We know you don't like it. We heard all about it last night. I understand. There's folks out there that are weird, I guess. There's weirdos. I know. I knows, base. Yeah, Ames. Bates convinced us to never go to Ohio. What's with these weirdos in Ohio, man? It's like what I was mentioning earlier in part one of my stream here an hour ago. I said, like in that Tombstone movie with Val Kilmer, where I said, I'll be your Huckleberry. You guys call me Care Bear, so I guess I could step out and say, I'll be your Care Bear. I'll be your Care Bear of the community. Yeah, Michigan. Who's up next? It's not me. Okay. I was wondering, this match is going a little long. Fight. They ran out of time. We were talking about all the players, I think, on part one an hour ago here of my stream. And I was saying, Base, that I'm a little younger than you, but the grainy camera and low pixelation sometimes helps. It makes me look younger. And oh yeah, I was saying how it's like, yeah, googly eyes. That's right. That's where I was going off on that. You guys thought I was like that character, Steve Buscemi's Crazy Eyes from Mr. Deeds. That's the guy who says, you know, peanut butter and gumball, my favorites. Like, oh, Crazy Eyes, why do they call you Crazy Eyes? Or whatever. Actually, Deedsy, I was talking to that squirrel over there. That's from that movie. Funny stuff. But with the other guys that I was mentioning, because I was playing Crazy Cthulhu earlier, and playing Crazy Cthulhu, and I was mentioning Jello, and saying that, yeah, I could actually be Jello's father. I could be his dad, literally. Fight. But it doesn't look like it. Not on this camera, at least. Yeah, I could be. You could be too. You could be too, Base. We were joking that, you know, if he's Amish, then that makes you Amish too, because you have an Amish son on YouTube, on ThyTube, but he has been excommunicated for using electricity. Never mind playing Mortal Kombat 3. I don't think the Amish would take kindly to it. but using electricity.
Round 1, fight.
All right, Titan.
Fight.
All right.
Kabal wins. Friendship.
Jello's the son of Xbander. Yeah. Brutalized. I just noticed you're here again. I thought you were here earlier. Oh. I'm missing some of the text here. Yeah, brutalized. See, I had a whole part 2 now of my stream. I mean, a whole part 1. This is part 2, and it's like randomly when we were talking about holding low punch, block, and the hoe button, all of a sudden my stream crashed. So now this is part 2 of me on camera for the night. Ah, I was holding block. I thought I was. Oh, you want to do that, huh? Okay. Ah, I was going to have to whip out my invisibility too. I was going to have to play it like that. Okay, I know D Mars doesn't want to play me again. That's okay. Alright. We're going to see if I can beat D Mars Katana with Katana. Oh great, I've got the glitch. Like, you guys see this crap on my screen too, don't you? I cannot even fight on this nonsense. It has messed up the menu. I've got the menu. This is not working right. Oh well. Yep, that's the menu glitch. That's okay. Oh yeah, you've seen it. You wouldn't believe me unless you saw it, which is why I do this sometimes. That yeah, like you know, Katana's fan is, you know, forward, low punch, and high punch. Well, that's what happens if you don't leave the queue fast enough and you get queued up, and suddenly you are stuck bringing up the menu anytime you use high punch, which happens to be a good number of Katana's moves. So every time throwing a fan, bringing up the menu. I should have just left, but I gave it to him anyway. I was still going to try to see if I can beat him with just kicks, because that's actually happened. I actually have had to deal with this, and I have won with just kicks. But yeah, I let him have that one. Base, you never seen that before, yeah. But yeah, I'm surprised it's never happened to you. Yeah. But that's what happens if you don't leave fast enough and you're in the middle of leaving. But you get sucked into the match anyway. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go see who else is playing here now that my own menu has fixed. Maybe. Let's see. How many hours? What do I have? I've got the 3,158 and 488 losses, 79 hours and 50 minutes, and that's actual game time. I don't think it counts when you're sitting in lobbies or looking at menus. I'm pretty sure that doesn't count. Anyway, let's see what we have. Now let's see what the menu or lobbies are up now. Crazy Cthulhu's still playing. Oh, there's 7 people in there. Okay. Who else is hitting up with? That's where I just was. Okay. Yeah, see, I said I would go back. I guess I'll be back here with Crazy Cthulhu's room again. Yeah. Brutalized Titan was here earlier. Titan was, look at that, 486 and 468 and 46. The guy likes 4s and 6s, this colonial, and he likes 9s and 1s. Look at that, all those numbers like that line, and he's 21 hours and 26 minutes. Wow, that's pretty wild. It was a Titan was here. He's kind of training Ermac with Crazy Cthulhu. Cthulhu's getting better. And there's AO Mix again. AO, hey you, yo, AO, hey. It's the Fonzie character. You may not even know who Fonzie is. And Purunga, okay. So I said I was going to be back here. I guess this is where it's happening tonight. So I'll get back in line here. These were where I was playing for the first hour, most of it. Second-hand Sindo. They're playing. Yeah, Jello. Jello's cool. Jello, Sonny Boy. My lad. Jello, my boy, with 3,000 losses to 1,000 wins. But no, I'm not putting him down. He's a fun guy. He's a fun guy. I would like to just take him to the side and train him. Whether my stream or his stream, just be like, okay, Jello, I might throw away some losses as well. But I got to get you up to speed on a couple of things, and you're going to be ferocious, dude. Because you're like, you know the game well enough, and I don't know if he's like super trying or he just gets so excited, but he makes a lot of just mistakes. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I could get him working a lot better. I've wondered about that. I know Ace Intelligence and we talked about hosting a stream or something together, if that was at all possible, or just having me as a guest or something on his podcast. But I could train up. I could train Jello. I could get him winning a lot more.
wins.
I was explaining crossovers about 20 minutes ago, or 30 minutes ago, and people left because I guess nobody wanted to hear me talk about the mechanics of Mortal Kombat and what works and why and what doesn't. Drusus and I had talked about it once because he knows his stuff too, and he was right, and he called what I was doing, and I've said, yeah, that's exactly what I was doing, Drew. But yeah. Hey there. Hey Millsy, how's it going? Infected Bander. Yeah. Yeah, that could have been Mortal Jason on that one. Just going back over my names here. Yeah, you saw it too, Clint. It was just you and Titan, and here I am, just talking to you like, guys, like, let me get my instructor's thing. This is what you guys do. You're gonna jump over here, and when you do that, you press block, and then it's like everybody left. My stream went from 10 to 3, and I'm telling people how to beat me, basically, how to beat this stuff. That's okay, it's funny. It's funny. Yeah. The crossover jump overs are so easy to get out of when you know what you're doing. It's not, but for some guys, it's the end of the game. It's the end of the life. It's the end of it for them. They don't know what to do. And Clint, yeah, I was saying that I saw this in the arcades in MK2 in person, and you were right, they didn't have it in MK1. You couldn't do back kicks. That came in MK2. And yeah, it was... But there was no run button in MK2, so you were kind of stuck sometimes. I know Ames would not abandon me. Even if I lose to Colonial here in just a moment. Oh, I'm not up yet. Okay. Well, Ames, yes, I do appreciate the love. Would you happen to know, Ames, that I am also a voice actor? I have narrated many things. I have lent my voice to several characters and done quite a lot of voice stuff. Just mostly as a side gig. Bander could read names out of a phone book. Yeah. Oh, Brute, eh? You know, when Bander starts doing the voices, eh, and mocks my Canadian accent, oh, you know, that's the best, eh? Oh, you know, how's it going up there at the res? See, all these Americans down there, they don't know what the res is like, man. Brute, man, you're like the res for life, man. Yeah, you know, they don't know nothing of what that's like, eh? Got to go out on the res, man. Yeah. All right. You did not know that. Nate Leviticus. Now we got the party starting.
Round 1. Fight.
Buying elbows off the res. What is that, base? Buying elbows. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what they got up there, Mr. I Got Base. You know, they got cheap cigarettes and stuff up there, you know. They got those cheap cigarettes, and you know, it's First Nations, eh? You know, it's what they do up there. And I'm sure they got some really good, some of that moonshine and really nice cheap smokes. Yeah, see, Brute, you know, he does live out on the res, man. You know, it's, I think, what was it, you're part Métis or something, eh? You know, man, you're like part Métis or Nipawak or Nipachikawak or something up there, huh? Oh, it's my turn to play. All right. Yes, and I can do that kind of voice, and I can do that inflection because I'm part native as well. So, ha, ha, ha. There. Let's see. All right, Colonial here.
Fight.
Oops. Ah, crap.
Wins. Round 2. Fight.
All right. My controller's starting to wear out. I'm dropping combos in the middle of the punches.
Friendship.
Gonna have to order another one.
Again.
Yeah, you know, Brute, I'm the big chief here on my clan. You know, it's you and me, Brute, my brother Eagle. See, watch, I'm gonna go play as Nightwolf. I need to invoke my native spirit. We're gonna call the Red Eagle and the Black Wolf because I got a thing for black people. I'm going to bring this down, you know. Okay, it's me and Doc Fraggle here. Does Doc? Yes, Doc Fraggle knows how to beat that. Okay. Okay, Doc. Oh, we're gonna play ping pong here. I'm gonna bounce my arrow back and forth, you know. Yeah, I know. Fraggle does, he does the low block, and that's okay. What do you want to do, Doc? I'm going to reflect the net. I'm going to reflect the missiles too. I'm asking for the Great Spirits to reflect the missiles. Oh, he's going to get me. Good job though, Fraggle. You like that, Angelic? The Great Reflective Spirit. He's going to bless me with some smokes and a twofer. Okay, Crazy Cthulhu. How to do and use throws. What kind of throws, Millsy? Ah, I knew they had me there. All right.
Fight.
How to do them. You low punch next to somebody unless they are blocked, which throws can be blocked if you're doing it right. Ah, see? I messed up. Crazy Cthulhu got me. Throws, some characters have air throws. A few of them do. Kano, Human Smoke, Scorpion, Jax, and Cyborg Smoke. You press block while you're in the air, and you pray. And you hope it connects. Some characters have a better air throw than others. Cyborg Smoke has the well-known and the best air throw because you can pull a meteor out of the sky. It has this huge void zone around Cyborg Smoke with the air throw. So his throw can reach you pretty much anywhere. I don't count Cyrax's air throw because his is weird. You have to execute it from the ground. You got a down forward block and low punch. There's also some exploits that let you infinitely Cyrax throw people into corners, which I never do. I've never seen anybody on console pull that off, but it exists. But yeah, Human Smoke has a huge zone around him of air throwing. Other than that, it's just low punch next to somebody. In regular MK1 and MK2, you could not block being thrown. If you press low punch, you're throwing the person. I think it's MK3 and Ultimate MK3 that you can block being thrown by holding down and away while you're blocking. So sometimes it works. Sometimes you catch somebody off guard and they accidentally get thrown. You can also resist being thrown without, if it's still the same, you don't even have to hold block. You just won't be thrown if you're holding down and away. That'll happen too. But that was introduced in MK3 and UMK3. Have I ever tossed anyone in real life? I'm not sure of the vernacular that you mean by tossing. Have I ever thrown people or done a hip throw or just wrestling? Yes, I think every boy has grown up in normal America wrestling or throwing each other around or at recess, seeing if you can throw your classmate without breaking his neck. Or you see things like on wrestling, I guess, if kids still watch wrestling. I don't know, I watched Hulk Hogan and oh yeah, what's the Macho Man Randy Savage doing that stuff and hip throws and all those characters. So yeah, I mean, yes, I've thrown people, I've tossed people, and then you get serious when you get into high school. You start learning self-defense. You start learning body geometry and how to really judo throw, how to throw somebody over, and you find out what works and what doesn't. But as far as a fight, yeah, I guess so. But as far as fight goes, yeah, sure. I've done that too. Yeah, see, exactly. Backyard matches where guys put like barbed wire on their parents' kitchen table. And then they put it on a trampoline or something. Yeah. Backyard wrestling. They're like, look at this, dude. Look at this. This is blood. Look at that. Look at that. I cut myself on barbed wire. Yeah, man, it's blood. I remember that. And they're like 13 years old or something. Yeah. White feather bander. Yeah, you know. Backyard wrestling, like I said, it's just recess kind of stuff. I mean, that's about as serious as it gets because the ground hurts. And landing on concrete also hurts. So I prefer doing things on nice pads and having fun. And when you're a little kid and when you only weigh 50 pounds, you kind of bounce off the ground pretty easily. Or off a bed or off a trampoline. Frog splash off the food shed. Yeah.
Reptile wins. Fatality.
Dr. Fraggle's breaking it out. Breaking out the Ermac. Fraggle, jump over the balls. He's just gonna punch you in the corner with the gravity balls.
Reptile wins. Round 2. Fight.
With those green snot balls. Oh, Cthulhu got caught with that one. All right, my turn again. Let's see here if I don't mess it up this time. What to do? What to do? I'll go with smoke this time.
Round 1. Fight.
You guys are going to witness the crossovers. I think maybe he's listening. Cthulhu might have been listening because he ran right underneath me. That's what I said. That's one way of getting out of it.
Fight.
There you go. Alright, good job. Oh, yeah, I know, Angelic, I could go invisible. But I forgot. I was going to pull that. Yeah. It's just, it's cheap if he's not doing it. I don't know. I don't like going invisible. People get upset. I do it against Junior Paradigm because Junior Paradigm does it with his reptile. And then we both disappear from the screen. But yeah. I'll do it to Paradigm because he's good enough that he will do it as well. And Paradigm, the reptile's invisibility is easier than Smoke's. It's like another button press. Oh, there he is, see? He's right here. Hey, Junior Paradigm, my man. See, I'm busy playing. I didn't notice he was there in the text. Whoops. Caught me with that one. Hey, my man, I just mentioned that. See, Angelic said, yeah, turn invisible. Dude, and I said, I don't do that. I do it. I'll do that. Yeah, well, you heard me. I said, I do that. I do it with Junior Paradigm because he's good enough, and then we both go invisible. All right, Parunga. I'm going to play Sub-Zero for this one. I want to get back to playing more Sub-Zero here.
Fight.
Freeze him on the ground.
Fight.
Snowman in Scorpion's lair.
Friendship. Friendship. Again.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to give Dr. Fraggle a sporting shot here. Because I like him and because I'm nice to people. So, who can I be so dorky with? I guess Sector. I was going to think of pinning him down with Jade's boomerang fight. I think he knows how to do that. So we're just going to have a bunch of this. Okay, I'm not going to do it this round, so I'm showing you how to beat them without even blocking. That's one way. Now you do it. You do it. No, you're not going to do it. Okay. That doesn't work. Okay. Let's see. No. See. The other. There you go, Fraggle. You did it. You're doing it. Fraggle's learning. Fraggle's. I'm teaching Fraggle. Now do it as Shang Tsung. Do it as Shang Tsung. Okay, you can do it as anybody. Ah.
Wins.
Okay. Anyway, now you all know, if you didn't know, that's one way of getting... Not that anybody, I think, in the world has a problem with Sector's homing missiles, but that's one way without getting hit. Write that down, write that down. Yeah, I mean, if you're at danger, or if you just don't want to take chip damage, you just squat, low kick, that's one way. All right, thank you, Clint. You guys are great. Oops. Walked right into the roundhouse kick. Nah. Okay. Let's see. Mostly. I'll go with Scorpion. I could teach people how to ride a bike. Yeah. Now I learned spacing like this on Scorpion and Human Smoke. I learned it from a guy who does not play PlayStation. He played Xbox 360. His name, Base would remember, was Death Metal SFU. I learned about spacing as Scorpion. He was the best Scorpion player I had ever seen. And there you have it. I was trying to do the friendship. Sometimes spacing, I can remember how to do it with Scorpion. Who am I going to play as? I'll do my smoke. Just see how that goes. Oh, okay. All right. Maybe, play my Liu Kang. Fight. Alright, good job, mutant. Mutant metal. Good job. When are we going to have a classic Sub-Zero? Sure, Junior, we could have that right now. Providing I beat Purunga. We will do classic, even though you're better at classic Sub-Zero than me. Sure, if you want to do classic Sub-Zero mirror match, I will concede we can do that.
Fight.
Alright, good job, Purunga.
Flawless victory.
We can choose a match of your choosing afterwards. We'll just do it right now. We'll do the mirror match. Okay, you are better at classic sub than I am, so I'm going to try here.
Fight.
And there you go. I forgot to jump out of that one.
Wins. Round 2. Fight. Well done.
Ah, nuts.
Sub-Zero wins. Round 3. Fight.
Ah, crud. Oh, you got me. There you go.
Wins.
All right. Who is next in line? Sauce McGee and Dr. Fraggle. All right, yes, good job there. Paradigm.
Wins. Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight.
What do you mean, metal? I have no idea how to get in our match. Something go wrong on your screen? It's this lineup if you're looking for the room. There on the screen.
Fight.
Oops, sorry, that's still stuck on the screen. Okay. Yeah, I could be 60, however, I did say I was younger than base. And I think it was James MK who's 60? I think it was James MK. Maybe he's like 60 or 59 or something, or maybe he's 61 now. But yeah, so no, base is maybe 48 or 49 base. I'm younger than base. And I think James is the oldest one. He's like around 60. Oh, you didn't know how to get in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I made a video about it, Metal. It's about a 5-minute video of why I always pick Liu Kang against the female ninjas. It's not lore or any goofy reason. It's actually a program reason. It's something that was just how the game was made. That Liu Kang can do a full standing combo against the females, even if they're ducking. And I showed that. And also the strategy with Katana is usually jump back, throw fan, and Liu Kang can shoot a little fireball underneath it. He's also got a great roundhouse kick. And that's usually why I counter Katana with that. But they cannot duck under Liu Kang's 7-hit combo at all, even if they are squatting on the ground. They get hit with the full 7 hits. I don't think Boone and Tobias or the programmers intended that to be that way. That kind of sucks for people who want to play those ninjas, that Liu Kang can totally blow them. Yeah. Xbander, so you're admitting you were a teenager when you became a father to Jello. Yeah, that'd be around there, yep. That'd be true. That'd be true, yo. I don't know who the baby mama is. Well, I guess that would be Jello's mother. Sorry, I'm being crude. Man. Jibs did double eyes backfire on himself. That sucks. That hurts getting that. That's so accidental. Yeah, Metal, it's really hard getting air fans. Instant air fireballs, instant air fans. I mean, that's... I'd consider that kind of stuff kind of cheating, but some people can do it. It's cheap, I guess, when you see that happen. Somebody shoots like 3 Kabal fireballs in a row and they're basically standing. I think that's a macro, but I don't know. But I've seen people do that with Katana too. But yeah. The Amish community upset. Yes, the Amish community. I know. That's why I grow a mustache now in addition to my beard. It's out of Amish rebellion. I think that the Amish only have beards. Or maybe they do have mustaches, actually. Yeah.
Fight.
1 hour, great. My stream has not crashed like it did an hour ago. Oh, hey, I got 18 people here. All right. When am I up next? Oh, I am up next. Okay.
Well done.
close. That was close, Paradigm. All right. What we can do? We can do the 2 versus 2 if you want. 6, 4, 8. We already did the Ninja Mirror match. Yeah. Let's do 2 versus 2. I already admitted you're better at him than me. No, that's not the combo. It's okay. It's 642468, right? Yeah, I think you thought you were on the other side there. Paradigm. We'll do that again. Okay, what am I gonna do with Fraggle? Fraggle, you're gonna learn how to get away from Jade's boomerangs. You're gonna see them coming, and you're gonna have to get away from them. They're tough to get out of, Fraggle. Now I'm going to throw a low one because you're ducking. I'm going to give you this round so we get to do that again here, Fraggle. Fraggle Rock. You're down to your last life there, so you can just take me here. Alright. We're gonna see. Oh yeah, you did the eruption. Okay. You gotta duck under them. And you gotta wait for it. Okay. Alright. Good try though. But yes, you duck under those, and then Jade, somebody will throw a low one if they know you're ducking. Sometimes you've got to get some slow progress across the screen. You can jump kick. If you have a teleporter, you can teleport. Yeah. Usually jump kicking works, and if you jump into a combo, you're going to get hit by the boomerang. You would like to see me lose Paradigm. I am not good with Reptile. If you notice, you don't see me play Reptile because I am not good with Reptile. I know how to, just as I know how to play anybody here, but Reptile is a big no-no. He's not somebody that I, just like Katana is an accident. It's big no-no. I don't play as Katana either. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not good as Reptile. I suck as him. You're the best Reptile player I've ever seen, Paradigm. No homo. We're not picking out flowers or anything, but you are the best Reptile player I have seen. Yeah, for real. Yeah, you are. Just like I keep a rolling number. I keep a tally in my mind of who's who. Base is the best Kabal player I've ever seen. He's also the best Shiva player I've ever seen. Paradigm is the best. Okay, I'll go with Jax. Yeah, Paradigm, you're the best Reptile. Death Metal SFU 17 years ago is still the best Scorpion I've ever seen. There you go. H-Jibs figured it out. Ah, he got me. Brutalized has the best Sindel, but I gotta take Brutalized. I have to take his word on it. I think Brute's got the best Sindel out there, but... And he talks about it a lot, at least. What is with this look at that. I was able to get off a full combo. You can't do that usually unless it's the home version or if it's MK Trilogy. You know, at the finish him, you can't get off the whole combo normally on UMK3. Huh. Well, thank you, Paradigm. There's not a whole lot of smoke players out there, but I try. I like to think I'm the best Sub-Zero player too, the best regular Sub-Zero. That's why I will always do Sub-Zero versus Sub-Zero matches. Not classic, regular. Because that's what I spent most of my time on Xband doing. And arcades. It was playing Sub-Zero and plain old MK3. But I will always throw down for sub versus sub. What? Ah, I couldn't lose friendship. I didn't hit block. Best, see, I don't see a whole lot of classic Sub-Zero players. That's something that I miss. I haven't seen a whole lot of real good ones, but you're a contender. You want to do regular sub? No? Okay. Well, okay, I'll do regular sub. We'll see what this is. But I only do usually sub versus sub on this one. Mirror matches.
Fight.
Xband. Ridiculous. Vander is on his Dab Davis 7. Really? I'll do Liu Kang here. Use Riptide. Am I missing any messages? Let's go back on this. Looking at the okay. All right, Fraggle. I'm not going to corner you. I'm not going to push you into the corner. Come on, man. Get some aggression with me. I'm not going to punch you into the corner. Like, step out. Step out of it. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. I am not going to punch you into the corner. Get out of your turtle shell. Fraggle, if you're watching, get out of your turtle shell, man. I'm giving you all the opportunities. I want you to learn to be aggressive if Shang is your main character. And that's the thing, either don't stay as Shang Tsung, or use what Shang Tsung does best, and that's turn into everybody else. I know there's a good player in there somewhere, Fraggle. That's why I'm going to give you this match, too. All right.
Fight.
Oh, it will come from the other direction. Okay, all right, Paradigm. Sure, we'll do it. We can do a 2 versus 2 here. That's what I was gonna do with you before. 20 people here. All right. Oh, Ricky Dick. That sounds a little dirty. Ridiculous. What am I gonna do? I'll go with my regular smoke here.
Fight. Well done. Smoke wins. Round 2. Fight. Superb. Friendship again.
All right, 6-4. Oh, it's okay. It's Jibs. Yeah, 6-4-2-4-6-8. Okay. Yes, I have. I have done Psycho Combat. You see that in one of my streams as well. I have done Psycho Combat. I'm gonna do Kano here. Yep. It's funny. The screen is screen's blue for some reason instead of black. I don't know, it was blackout. But yeah, I didn't. Wasn't it you that I did Psycho Combat with? Or no, it was David. It was Dab. It was me and Dab that did Psycho Combat. Yeah, me and Dab, we did Psycho Combat. And Dab won. That was one of those wins that Dab got from me. Yeah. Dab actually had beaten me with those cycles. Or maybe it was a split. I think it was Dab. It must have been Dab then. If it wasn't you, Paradigm, it must have been Dab that got me with it. Psycho Combat's fun. It's weird. It is weird. Oh, he got me. Uh-oh. Jibs got me. Ah. Ah, he got me. Okay. Nuts, man. All right. Yeah, 985125. No, we're stuck on the black screen of death. What are we gonna do? What would Jello do? WWJD. There you go. What would Jello do? Yeah, I remember those arm bracelets that people used to wear. They were kind of popular at one time. Womp womp. Yeah, sometimes that happens, Rick. Yeah, I know. Waiting it out is usually the most boring part. There we go. Okay. How did I go there in the lineup? See, look at that. I'm now with... Huh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We battled, yes. That's weird, but yeah. That's just that digital eclipse stuff again. It's like, oh, that's only the 4th time that's happened tonight.
Sub-Zero wins. Round 2. Fight. Sub-Zero. Well done. Sub-Zero. Shang Tsung wins. Round 3. Fight.
All right. Oh, got him in the middle of morphing.
Finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Smoke. Sectors. Round 1. Fight. Sector wins. Round 2. Fight. Finishing.
All right, paradigm. So let's do Galaga. Let's do the Galaga. We're gonna do Galaga here. 2v2, and that is 642468. There you go.
Reptile. Smoke. Round.
All right.
Fight.
And then I'm going to call it a night whether I win or lose. Win or lose, and that's going to be it for me, guys. So you want to see how it ends up? Stay if you want to stay. I'll be calling it a night after this. After me and Paradigm have our battles here. Let's see what I'm going to do here. Well, okay. This could be funny. This could be a bit strange.
Round 1. Fight. Well done.
Ah. Alright.
Fight.
Ah.
Well done.
Look at that! You stayed invisible. How did you do that? You stayed invisible after I did that. I air through you.
Fight. Well done. Well done.
Ah. How did you do that? Twice you stayed invisible. How did that happen? How did that happen? What is that now? Is that a 2 versus 2 only glitch? I air through you twice and you stayed invisible. I don't remember that not working before. When I throw you in the air, it usually pops out of your invisibility. How did that happen? Huh. I'll be darned. Alright, yes, good, very good, Paradigm, very good games, man. Alright. I'm gonna see Playtime and Dr. Fraggle. Yeah. I'm gonna see Playtime and Dr. Fraggle do their 2v2s. And then I will be done for the night here. The Egg Dude. I've never seen that name before. The Egg Dude. Unless that's ECG or ECC. I think it's Egg. The Egg Dude. Okay, they're doing Ramper combat. They're doing Ramper. Okay, base. Well, if you are, I will tune in. I'm about to shut this down right after I watch Playtime and Fraggle. But if you do base, I will be looking. I think I'm gonna play some Dragon Ball Z Kakarot right after this. Turn off the stream here.
Fight.
Split, how do you know about that? Yes, I think I have mentioned that. I've talked about that. I have represented myself in court many times. So yes. Now what does that tell you? Well, that tells you a bit. Maybe it doesn't tell you too much, but yes. I have never used a lawyer. I have only spoken as myself. Pro se is what that's called. Pro se. Am I going to grub something? If you mean am I going to eat, why, well yes, I do eat. I am an eater. I am one who eats. I don't know, I might eat something, but I'm going to get my other game here, play some DBZ Kakarot. Yes, Split, and I've won every time, I'd say.
Fatality.
Well, all but one. But yeah, I've won more than, way more than lost, but one was statutory, and I couldn't win it. The other one, statutory law is you versus the state. That's what I mean by statutory. I can't really beat that in these kind of cases. But everything else, yeah.
Fight.
Without giving you guys too much of an education on what I mean, statutory law. Again, that's you versus the state. That's not what you may think it is, but no.
Kitana wins. Round 2. Fight.
Basically, like speeding ticket, speeding cameras, that's what statutory law would come into play. Yeah, I lost that one. That's what I meant by statutory. Let's see here. What do you feel you're going to crush when you do grub? Are you asking if I'm hungry, Base? Not sure what you mean. What I'm going to, as in crush with my jaw? I was hoping to see Fraggle play again here. I don't know, I like pizza. I like pizza. I might eat pizza again. I intend on eating more pizza in my life, and I will continue eating pizza. I am a pizza eater. I am one who eats pizza. I identify as a pizza eater, so I will probably eat pizza, or I might eat something else, or I might not. I don't know yet. I'll have to see what I have at the moment without having to go out to the grocery store. Well, I was thinking of that video of what would aliens say if aliens had to pretend to be people. If you've seen that meme, it's like, yes, I like to breathe. I am an air breather. I intend on breathing air and continuing to breathe air. Or, yes, I like to drink milk. Drinking milk is something I like to do and plan on drinking milk in the future. If aliens poorly planned to impersonate humans. Nah, that bagel bites, that's more of like kid food. I mean, I've had bagel bites, but that's like kid stuff. And it's really, bagels are kind of tough and doughy. Unless you get some really, really good bagels that are, you know, like from a deli or something. Sometimes they can be absolutely delicious, but sometimes they, like if you get them from the store, they're just tough. They're just tough and hard. Yeah. Yeah. What do I really feel like eating? I like really spicy foods too. I had some of those extremely flaming hot Doritos that will burn your guts out. and sriracha. Sometimes I put sriracha on things. I like making my, as a pizza eater, as someone who eats pizzas, sometimes I like my pizzas eaten very hot, and I mean spicy, so I have managed to put sriracha on pizza. I just don't feel like preparing much right now. There are a few dishes that I do know how to cook pretty well, though. But at the moment, right now, at this night, I don't know. Sometimes I might feel like just fast and easy. Let's just want to get some pizza. That's all. I have eaten some stir fry, some Chinese. That's not something that I go for. I prefer the Japanese stuff. I like sushi, you know. But again, I'd have to get up and go out. I'd have to go out if I order in sushi, which can be expensive. But yes, I like some Japanese dishes. I do like sushi. I will devour sushi. It's very good. And sashimi, which is basically raw salmon. So, but I will eat a couple of different kinds of sushi out there. See anybody else in the lineup? Okay, playtime them. They have wrapped it up. Everybody else, like me, is just spectating. Crazy Cthulhu spectating. All right. Okay, I'm heading out. Heading out. Here we go. Exit the thing. Dirty Sprite? What is Dirty Sprite? Sushi and Dirty Sprite. Did you mean dirty rice? I don't know if I'd want to drink Dirty Sprite. What is Dirty Sprite? That doesn't sound tasty. That doesn't sound like something I'd like to drink. Sushi, yes. Dirty Sprite, no. It sounds like somebody drank some and spit it back into the cup. Splits, you're leaving me hanging, man. I want to know what this Dirty Sprite is before I turn off the stream. Okay, Split's gonna leave me hanging, leave me wondering what Dirty Sprite is. Alright, so I'm gonna turn it off here. Alrighty, thanks guys. Thank you for coming. Well, I don't need to say it because you guys will already have me on. It's like a dirty martini. Yeah, maybe. Alright, I'm heading out right now. I'm gonna go. Okay. Back out of that. Let's see where's my standings are here at the moment. All right, 3,178 and 491. All righty, cool guys. Okay, I am out of here now. All right. Thanks for coming. All right, that's a wrap. And I will probably be back tomorrow. Streaming again, and I will tune into base if you do decide to start playing in I guess in a little bit, an hour or whatever. All right.